What is gain staging? So before we even answer the question, what is gain staging, we need to answer, what is gain? Gain is just how much energy is inside of a sound. And that's measured in decibels. So you'll see if something's minus 12 decibels, that's the measurement of how strong it is. And that leads to the natural question is, that seems like volume. Like, what's the actual difference in gain and volume here? And gain is the strength of a signal going into a process. And then volume is the strength of the signal coming out of that process. Before we have gain, the strength going into a process that could be EQ, distortion, compression, no matter what process we have, the volume is the strength of the signal coming out of that. Gain staging has two meanings. The first meaning is making sure that the signal going into that process is at a good level. The signal going into that process should be between minus 20 and minus 10 decibels at its peak. The reason why this is important is because our plugins or the tools that we're using inside of our software or our DAW is actually designed to operate at a specific level. And that is between minus 20 and minus 10. And that's the first meaning of gain staging. The second meaning of gain staging is ensuring that the gain going into a process, so let's just use EQ as the example, a signal that is, say, 10 decibels going into an EQ, we want 10 decibels of volume coming out of that same process. We want the volume to be the same coming out as going in. That way, we are more objective in our decision because things that are louder, we're going to be biased and thinking they sound better. So if I'm boosting with EQ, I'm always going to think that it sounds better afterward if I don't gain stage because it's louder. So if you want to learn mixing with short, punchy lessons just like the one you just saw, this was actually a lesson taken from the course 5-Day Beat Mixer. So if you want to experience the next level of mixing education, then click the link right below this video. With over 100 students already enrolled and loving the course, I've gotten review after review on how great the course is and how much it's helping people with their mixes gain clarity in the mixing process, removing all of the confusing instructions they've received in the past, giving people real results with their beats. So if you're ready to mix industry standard beats in the next 5 days, then click the link right below this video, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. I'll see you there.